after about getting softer, hey everybody, Sirs and Madams back again for Volume 2, Chapter 10. I swear we're all excited. We're just waiting to bust. And scene.
Trouble sleeping?
Arm was acting up.
Of course. So logically,
Romance.
you got out of bed, dressed yourself completely, and decided to gaze menacingly out into
Oh,
the
they have
distance.
history.
What's wrong?
I've trusted him for years. We both have. I can't help but feel like he's keeping us in the dark.
Don't be ridiculous. You know very well that we are not the ones in the dark.
That makes it worse. I refuse to believe that a man I've trusted for so long would act so passively.
You're a good person, James. You've always done what you think is best for
Okay,
the
there's
people.
backstory there.
Oh, for
And
sure.
it's strong protest. It's
The
added.
shoulder.
But it's high time you stopped talking about trust and started showing it. Ozpin has experience that the rest of us lack. And I think that's something worth remembering.
This is my pie and my pie alone.
There are many who like it, but this one is mine.
Oh no. Tell you what. Alright, Oobleck. Just roughing him. I'm surprised he's asleep. Oh, that's nice. Ash on my tomatoes.
Wait for it.
Blake, are you awake?
Yeah.
Why do you think he asked us about being a huntress? Like, what was he trying to say?
Maybe he was just curious.
You think? Weiss, are you awake?
Of course I'm awake. You two are talking. And I think when I said I wanted to honor my family's name, I meant it. But it's not what you think. I'm not stupid. I'm fully aware of what my father has done with the Schnee Dust Company. Since he took control, our business has operated in a moral gray area.
That's putting it lightly.
Which is why I feel the need to make things right. If I had taken a job in Atlas, it wouldn't have changed anything. My father was not the start of our name, and I refuse to let him be the end of it.
All my life, I fought for what I thought was right. I had a partner named Adam. More of a mentor, actually. He always assured me that what we were doing would make the world a better place. But of course, his idea of a perfect future turned out to be not perfect for everyone.
Different perception.
I joined the academy because I knew huntsmen and huntresses were regarded as the most noble warriors in the world, always fighting for good. But I never really thought past that. When I leave the academy, how can I undo so many years of hate?
I'm sure you'll figure it
It's
out.
good to think about it.
You're not one to back down from a challenge, Blake.
But I am. I do it all the time. When you learned I was a faunus, I didn't know what to do, so I ran. When I realized my oldest partner had become a monster, I ran. Even my semblance. I was born with the ability to leave behind a shadow of myself. An empty copy that takes the hit while I run away.
Clever. Alright.
Wow.
At least you two have something that drives you. I've just kind of always gone with the flow, you know? And that's fine. I mean, that's who I am. But how long can I really do that for? I want to be a huntress, not really because I want to be a hero, but because I want the adventure. I want a life where I won't know what tomorrow will bring, and that'll be a good thing. Being a huntress just happens to line up with that. I'm not like Ruby. She's always wanted to be a huntress. It's like she said, ever since she was a kid, she dreamt about being the heroes in the books, helping people and saving the day, and never asking for anything else in return. Even when she couldn't fight, she knew that's what she wanted to do. That's why she trained so hard to get where she is today.
Well, she's still just a kid.
She's only 2 years younger. We're all kids.
Well,
Reality.
not anymore. I I mean, look where we are. In the middle of a war zone and armed to the teeth.
It's the life we chose.
It's a job. We all had this romanticized vision of being a huntress in our heads. But at the end of the day, it's a job to protect the people. And whatever we want will have to come second.
They get it.
They're learning.
Yes. Little butt.
That's why it's late. Go back to bed. Zwei!
Oh.
Don't follow the dog.
Zwei, where are you? Zwei!
Do you know never to leave the party?
Huh? Zwei, this is a wasteland. You literally could have done that anywhere.
And Grim. Oh.
What was what? I thought I heard a Beowulf or something. Let's just finish our patrol and get back to base.
I do love these moments of levity.
Did they go in yet? One bark means yes.
That was cute.
Oh man. Come on. We gotta get the others.
Oh no. That starts. Doggo! Oh, good.
Indestructible doggo.
Fly, you fools!
Gandalf!
Gandalf! Yeah, that did. An underground city? Yes! It's a good choice.
Freeze!
The little creep.
Where does she come from?
The sky?
You're a long way from home.
Go out the door they left open. They left the door open.
Uh-oh.
Run, you fool!
Hey, hands off!
Oh!
The boss is gonna want to see this one.
Ooh. Curb stomp.
That's why you don't leave the party.
How would you feel to turn around and just see that she's just gone?
Hey, Weiss. It's your... Ruby? Hey, where's Ruby?
What?
What?
Zwei?
He's trapped in the Old Valley Mill?
Grab your weapons. Your leader may be in trouble.
Ruby fell down a well. I mean a hole.
The hole.
We fell down the hole.
What are you trying to do? Blow us to the moon?
Bombs.
Hey, boss! Found something you might want to see. Is it good or bad, Perry? Because let me tell you, I have had a day. It's a little girl?
Your hair's different.
That would be bad.
Ruby's scythe!
Oh no.
Do you think she fell?
Fell!
Down there.
Oh my. Of course. Of course, of course, of course!
What is it?
How could I be so stupid?
Dr. Oobleck, what's wrong?
Magic Land! Yes, an expansion of Vale that was inevitably destroyed by creatures of Grimm, previously home to thousands of people, working people commuting to the city, the main city.
that
Home to
1 to 5
subways
fingers?
soon to the inner city. Grimm's attacks increase, population in danger, now desperately searching for shelter. City evacuates into metro tunnels, and what do they find? The southeast quadrant of Vale is known for wild forests and deep caves.
Doc, what are you saying?
My dear, we're not just looking for an underground crime network. We're looking for an underground crime network!
They've been working in caves?
No, Mountain Glen was Vale's first serious attempt at expansion. It worked for a short period of time, thanks to an aggressive perimeter defense and unique transportation. The city developed an elaborate subway system to carry citizens safely from the new territory into the main kingdom. Sadly, without the many natural barriers Vale had to protect its borders, Mountain Glen was doomed from the start. As the end drew near, the citizens of the territory made one last attempt at survival. They took up shelter beneath the city, in the massive caves that they had cleared out for the subway, and they had cut themselves off from the surface.
An underground village?
No matter speaking, yes. A safe haven. Until an explosion opened the mouth of another cavern, filled with subterranean grim.
Ooh. Oh.
After that, the kingdom officially sealed off the tunnels, creating the world's largest tomb.
That's fucked up.
If Ruby is down there,
What the hell?
we must find her.
Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Oh, that's exciting.
Yes!
I was trying
We're
not
gonna
to
see
make
a
that
fight!
joke because you people keep busting my balls about a door gun and a damn all kind of guns, but his fucking coffee mug could be a damn gun.
It's like a scroll gun.
Did you tell him about the stupid door gun?
I mean, briefly.
Why? Why would you have a door gun?
Why would you have a coffee mug
We're not
gun?
bringing this up now.
It's a sensitive subject.
That was tasty. That was a great weapon wheel. That was a great weapon
Yeah, that
wheel.
was.
That was so
That was
good.
fucking awesome.
That's what I was waiting for.
I'm ready for the fight now.
Underground City is a great concept. I'm stoked for that.
Mm-hmm.
The question is, did everybody die? Sorry about that. Did the world's largest tomb, did everybody die? Or did some people survive?
I don't think everybody died.
Alright.
I think it's messed up that they sealed it off and was like, haha, bye! Not my problem.
We'll find out.
But speaking of bye.
Bye! Not my problem.